Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're going to break down in simple and practical terms how the UK-Switzerland Services Mobility Agreement works, what it is, who qualifies, and what you need to know if you're planning to work across borders under this arrangement. My name is John, and in the next few minutes I'll walk you through the essentials of the SMA in a clear and accessible way. The SMA is a bilateral agreement that came into effect after the United Kingdom left the European Union. Its purpose is simple: to make sure UK and Swiss professionals can still provide services in each other's countries with minimal bureaucracy. For UK professionals going to Switzerland, the SMA allows you to work there for up to 90 days per calendar year without needing a Swiss work permit. All you have to do is submit a quick online notification, no economic interest test, no lengthy approval process. And Swiss professionals coming the other way can work in the UK through the Global Business Mobility Service Supplier Visa. This visa allows eligible employees or self-employed professionals from Switzerland to deliver services in the UK under contracts covered by the SMA. The agreement is technically temporary, but it has been renewed several times, and as of the most recent extension, it now runs until December 31st, 2029. Let's break it down by direction. For UK professionals going to Switzerland, the employer must be established in the UK and have a genuine commercial contract with a Swiss client. They must also remain integrated into the UK labour market, meaning their employees are still employed and paid in the UK and covered by UK Social Security. The A1 certificate is important. Neither them nor the employer can exceed the 90-day annual limit. Go over that, and a Swiss work permit becomes mandatory. UK employees going to Switzerland also need at least 12 months of lawful UK employment before going. Self-employed workers, on the other hand, need at least 12 months of professional activity. They must also be paid at Swiss-compliant wage levels and comply with local labor standards. And of course, they need valid travel documents and health insurance. Swiss professionals coming to the UK must be an employee of a Swiss company or a self-employed service provider, delivering a service covered by the SMA to qualify. They also need a UK licensed sponsor and a certificate of sponsorship linked to an eligible contract. Their role must either appear on the UK's list of eligible service supplier occupations, or, if it doesn't, they need a bachelor's degree or technical qualification and at least 3 years experience, or 6 years if they're self-employed. And finally, they must have worked for their Swiss employer for at least 12 months, or have equivalent self-employment experience. Some Swiss higher vocational qualifications are recognized under the SMA, but when an occupation isn't on the UK eligible list, you'll need to show your degree and experience. If you're a UK provider going to Switzerland, you can work for up to 90 working days per calendar year. And that applies to both you personally and the company sending you. Once you hit the limit, you'll need a Swiss work permit. If you're a Swiss provider coming to the UK under the Service Supplier Visa, you can work for up to 12 months per assignment, and assignments can be repeated up to 5 years in any 6-year period.